Hey everybody, John Struckman here from Pro Approach Bowling. Today I have a special guest, Ivan Ceballos. Today, what?
You mispronounced it.
That's how I've always said your name.
Ceballos.
Ceballos. I'll say it right. I've always said Ceballos. It's Ceballos. It's what I've always spelled it with an E. I'm sorry. Is that how it's pronounced?
Yes.
Ceballos. And today we're talking with Ivan about a really awesome opportunity he has here to be a brand ambassador for Pro Approach Bowling. So I wanted to get to know Ivan even more. We've known each other a few years now,
yes,
and it's been really exciting for us. You started off as a student, a customer of mine, and here you are now wearing a Pro Approach Bowling t-shirt, doing a video. How do you feel?
Very grateful and thankful for all the help you've provided.
So when we first met, you were just brand new to bowling.
Yes.
And do you remember the first couple bowling balls you had?
I know the first ball I had was a pyramid path,
Okay.
and then I got a rhino drilled,
All right.
and that was before I met you.
Well, there's life before me.
Yes.
Okay. And then what did I do for you?
You drilled me up my pitch black,
Okay, I remember that.
a phase 3.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
But beside the point.
Yes.
So we had found your fit,
Mm-hmm.
and we refit your hand, and as you started to grow and you've gotten taller, I mean, you were like this tall.
Yes.
No, you weren't that short. But you started growing and your hand changed, and that was really instrumental in how we actually made you a better bowler. We looked at your fit constantly. Every few months, well, we took a look at with Ivan, and we refit his hand, and we ended up going to the Vice interchangeable thumb system. That was really instrumental, I think, in your progress. You know, as a pro shop operator, I like to make sure that everyone's fit is good, and throughout your bowling career, your fit's going to change, wouldn't you say?
Yes.
So we'll take a sidestep here, and I wanted to ask Ivan a couple questions just personally, and then we'll get back to the bowling. So where do you go to school?
Fullerton Junior College,
I went there too. What's your plan after Fullerton College?
transfer to Cal State,
I went there too.
both for your collegiate team.
There you go. As of right now, there's a great opportunity here in Southern California for students and youth bowlers, now turned adult bowler
Yes.
like Ivan, to progress, and that's just an awesome opportunity for him. So tell me, like, what's your favorite bowling memory? Do you have one from like when you were younger or now? What would you say is your favorite bowling memory?
Probably winning my first JBT title.
JBT.
Yes.
I remember JBT.
Yes.
I mean, it was like forever ago for me,
Yeah.
but so what was the memory? Tell me about it.
I found a pattern, and I remember I'd actually drilled up my UC3 the
Okay.
week before, threw it the whole day, and then found a line, was consistent whole day, and I remember it came down to me needing to mark to win by 10, threw the strike, executed perfectly, and it felt amazing.
So what was so unique about that ball that made that amazing feeling happen for you? Why was that ball so special?
It was like the last ball that I tried in practice.
So then you went with your gut.
Yes.
And your gut told you, stick with this ball, Rotogrip Rubicon UC3,
Yes.
and you made sure that that ball overall was the ball for that day.
Yes.
So do you hold that with you when you bowl now? Do you find that it's important to find the right ball for the right condition?
Definitely, with all the patterns that we bowl on with tournaments and stuff, varying week to week sometimes. Definitely, yeah.
So we just finished league tonight. Walk me through a typical night of league bowling now that you just turned adult. I believe this is his second week bowling adult.
Correct.
How did tonight go for you?
It went pretty well. We struggled last week, but I finally understood how the lane started to play here. So I started off with my hustle for about halfway through game 1. Tried my night road on the left lane. That was giving me trouble the whole night. And then I decided to go to my fate, and that worked for second game, shot 241. And then
Very good.
I went stone 8, and then wrap 7, first 2 shots game 3. And then I made the conscious decision to go to my night road, stuck with that the whole night, shot 216.
There you go. So a typical night for Ivan there, pretty great scores overall. What would you say your goal is for the season as far as your scores and or your ability to bowl better? What are you trying to accomplish this season?
Averaging at least 220 here would be great.
220.
And
220.
hopefully getting my first 300 here.
Wow, that's awesome, dude.
Thank you.
That is really, really cool to hear. So this is Ivan. He's a brand ambassador with Pro Approach Bowling. I just wanted to highlight his talent and just how much he actually means to me as a person. So Ivan came into my pro shop at Bowling Lanes. I basically took him under my wing. He's even helped me drill a few bowling balls, and he's here in the shop, and he just loves bowling, and that's really touched my heart. His dad, Fred, is wonderful as well, and his whole family have been supportive of Pro Approach Bowling. I can't thank their family enough for how much they've done for me, and hopefully I can do as much for you guys as you've done for me. So thanks for changing my life. Ivan, it was great seeing you here. Thank you so much for joining Pro Approach Bowling as a brand ambassador. We'll have more videos coming soon. I just wanted to take some time, highlight Ivan. Say your last name again.
Ceballos.
Ceballos. And we'll see you guys all next time, proapproachbowling.com.